Lunchtime at what students here call the pit. Jennifer and Ginny are Obama supporters registering voters.
And when you walk up to people, a lot of them are already registered?
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, we can!
There is a palpable energy on campuses across the country about this election.
I just think it's exciting that it's going to be so close.
Just curious, how many people are registered to vote already?
Hey!
Everybody registered to vote?
Yeah.
Democrat, Republican? One lonely Republican.
Obama! Away!
Barack Obama is clearly the favorite here. He shot hoops at UNC during a visit last April, one of more than 100 college visits he's made during the campaign.
We know how to improve our education system.
And his campaign has been reaching out to this generation where they're most comfortable. Online. It's certainly not scientific, but Obama can count nearly 2 million Facebook supporters and 500,000 MySpace friends, about 6 times as many as McCain.
Obama's campaign has reached out and touched their lives here on campus. McCain's campaign hasn't done as good of a job with that.
The latest polls show Obama with a 65 to 32% lead over Senator McCain among registered voters aged 18 to 24. But despite the numbers, 8 miles up the road at Duke University, young Republicans are politicking against the grain.
People have this perception that college campuses are so liberal and so for Obama, but Senator McCain really does have a brand that's been cultivated over his period in office.
We need a president
If McCain hopes to improve his standing among young voters, he'll have to address the same issues older Americans care about.
The economy seems to be very important.
The war, education, the energy issues.
But McCain's campaign isn't banking as much on the youth vote because here's the thing. Based on past elections, young voters tend to be the least reliable.
They are changing jobs or changing careers or doing volunteer work and are moving back and forth.
In 2004, young voters turned out in lower numbers than the Kerry campaign was hoping for. Even students with the best intentions say they can see why people their age might not follow through.
We're all starting school, we have exams. Although it's like the cool thing, I think, for people to support Obama, if you don't show up on election day, then all the talking you did is not really.
So there is the key question. Will they show up? Turnout in the primaries for both Republicans and Democrats was actually up among young voters. So a lot of people hopeful that maybe this election will be the time that they all do turn up to vote. One thing